Hi Swans, it is Destiny Swan, and today I'm going to be reacting to episode 3 of 16 YouTubers, 16 Terrifying Places Alone. Let's get into the video.
It sounds like an animal giving birth.
I don't think I'm actually talking to somebody.
Oh my god,
I don't wanna go. Oh! Dad.
Is there anything you'd like to tell everybody? Haunt. Haunt. I mean, like a playful haunt, though, right?
Yeah, sure, Pete. Stop playing with I mean.
So, do many people come here alone and take on the castle?
Most of us bring someone with us.
And why is that?
It can get, when the cat's away, the mice will play. As soon as the owners are off the property, they will do what they want to do.
I go all the way back to the dungeon, start making myself at home, trying to set up my camera, and I hear my REM pod going off in the hallway. Very dim lighting, for sure. Oh gosh. Who's
That's
there?
spooky.
Hello?
So I want to add that I have used this REM pod. It's like a homemade REM pod. They're like motion detectors, if you will. I've used that thing so many times, and it's so damn stubborn. I've gone to super haunted places, and that just never turns on. Okay, if there's anything in here with us, can you make that turn on in front of me? You can come stand right next to it, but you're not allowed to stand next to me. Here, I'll give you some more space. Come on. Use your energy. It's okay if you can't. I'm not gonna be mad at you. I just appreciate that you touched it earlier. One thing's certain, that there's something here and it wants to communicate with me, because the short time that I have spent here, there's something trying to get my attention. All right, I'm gonna walk away. All right, let's get back in here. It's super quiet in here. Now I'm unsure about the history here in the dungeon. I mean, dungeons are dungeons. They were probably used to house criminals. Or maybe if you did something wrong, you would spend some time in here. If you look around, there's no windows. So that in itself is pretty creepy. All right, I'm gonna do a spirit box and ask what it was that was out there touching that REM pod. Now I have the Spirit Box apps that I love to use down in my description. Be sure to check it out if you are interested in getting your very own. I think it's fair for our first question to be, what the hell was that touched my REM pod? What's your name? Debbie? How are you, Debbie? You're good? Are you here to protect me? Is that what you're saying? Can you touch my REM pod again? Go out there? All right. You want me to go out there? off earlier, I was ready to jump out of my skin, because I never hear that thing go off. Oh. What is this? Who are you? Okay.
So I started in the mess hall. I kind of felt like there was no activity at first, and so I was kind of just walking around, exploring. It sounded like footsteps or... Holy shit. Holy shit. This device, which I can place somewhere, I will place it right here. I'm gonna turn it on, and if anything comes close to it, it'll make a noise. And here's another one, right here. I'm gonna put the other one on the other side. Hello to everybody or anybody that might be on the ship, any souls that are still here. I just wanna first of all say thank you for being a hero. Thank you for taking care of our country. You guys are honestly inspirations and paved the way for a lot of this country. So I just want to say thank you so much. I kind of just want to talk, and if anybody wants to come forth and communicate, go ahead. Just be easy on me since this is my first time ever trying to contact anything by myself. Here we go. If anybody is in here, can you please set off one of these devices? Here, let me turn off this light. Got chills on the back of my neck. Another crazy thing about the ship, wherever you go, the temperature fluctuates. So you can be like super cold, and then all of a sudden you're like super hot. If anybody is here, please get close to the antenna if you want your presence to be known. If there's nobody here, that's okay too. Or if you don't want your presence to be known, that's okay. There's no pressure on anything. Again, I'm just a dude. Trying to say hi, you know? Okay, let's move to the other side. Okay, as soon as I turn off the camera, of course, this went off. What the heck? Okay, let's do a ghost box session here. I'm trying to just get myself also prepared for the last room I'm gonna be in. This room is known to have like this mischievous spirit in it. Every time you try and climb in its bed, because it's like, no, that's my bed, which I would do too, honestly. Let's do a ghost box session. Is anybody here? If so, let me know. I know you can sense that I'm not a bad person. We know if you're here, if anybody's here.
Chair.
Okay, yes, I am sitting in a chair. Is that okay? I know I'm in your space. I'm not qualified to be on this ship. I hope that's okay. If you want me to leave, just let me know. I don't want to intrude, you know? That's the number one thing.
Anniversary.
Oh. Somebody's anniversary of something. Anniversary of what? Happy anniversary, first of all. If it's a good anniversary. I keep on hearing like...
Stacy.
Stacy. Okay, well, it's your anniversary with your girl Stacy. If so, happy anniversary.
I'm reaching out.
And I would love to receive. And thank you for reaching out. Is there anything you'd like to tell everybody? If you want anyone to know. Anything else besides that it's your anniversary?
Haunt.
Haunt. So you're reaching out because you want to haunt. Well, I mean, like a playful haunt though, right?
In the middle of the spirit box session, my lights died. I was scared shitless, honestly, because that seems to be the theme of the night. Lights dying, equipment not working. Like, I feel disorganized, I feel like I'm dysfunctional, I can't get my thoughts right. Do not mess with my lights, please. Oh, that's not cool. Hold up. That light's dead. One of my other lights died already. What the is going on? Do you not want me to be here? If you don't, that's okay. I'll get out of here. Oh, the music box just went off. And it was right after I said that. Dude, it feels like somebody just straight up walked right through me. I heard that there's a man that walks up in that area right there. Is that true? People say they see you walking around and that they hear you closing lockers. Oh my God, come on, don't do that, please. Do not turn my lights off. Why? Why would you do that? Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, I think I caught that. Thank you for setting that device off. This is extremely difficult to film. I don't think anybody understands. This light's dying. I'm literally only here with phone light, guys. Everything is going wrong right now. Everything. So I've heard that there's a shadow man that walks up here on this catwalk. People say they see him right over here. I have a device that's facing that room. Would you mind going over to it? It was pretty quiet up there until I mentioned that people say that there's a Native American spirit up here. They say that you're a Native American, that you're a chief. Whoa, 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 whoa. Immediately after I said that, there was just this massive drop into the whirlpool. It sounded like a body got dumped in there, no lie. It was right after I mentioned something about him being Native American as well. I don't know if that might have triggered them. Man, I really wanted to do an EVP. I don't know how I'm gonna... What is that? Oh my God, the amount of noises and physical movements that I'm hearing in here is just insane. I understand that this is your space. Dude, come on. You can't make that up. Like, what is that? It's so hard for you guys to see in here, man. Like, it is pitch black. I am hearing a voice.
Can I talk to the person who was using the device in front of me? Hi! Oh my goodness, how are you? Follow you? Interesting. Is there someone here with me right now? I heard that there was a man in a hat who would come in this room that people have seen. Hat. I heard hat. Can you explain to me why you come to this room and you show yourself to people? I heard yes. If you're still here with me, can you make the device go green? I'm just wondering why and maybe who you are. Did you at one point own this house? No. Okay, the man in the hat did not own this house at one point. Is there a reason why you like to show yourself to people? You. I keep hearing something in the kitchen. The kitchen's over there. Like me? Did I hear that? I don't think anyone else is here in this specific room anymore. So, I guess I should start going upstairs. Not sure. I just said I guess I should start going upstairs, and the device went red. It's beeping. Don't go upstairs. Don't go upstairs. Okay, I will not go upstairs. I'm not gonna tap out. I know I'm not gonna tap out. I'm gonna stick through this shit. I said I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's find out why I'm not supposed to go upstairs, right? I don't know why, but this chair feels very like comforting. Also, this grandfather clock that's right next to me sometimes has turned on by itself.
The grandfather clock behind you One day we were in here for public hours and it turned on by itself. And there's a key, I guess, I learned all the way up on top. So none of us who were working that day knew how to work this thing. It just randomly turned on, cranked itself somehow, and started going.
By itself.
Yeah, and it happens during a lot of their tours. They'll be doing their haunted OC tours and it'll just start going or it'll make sound.
I'm sitting right next to it. Maybe we can find out who's turning the clock on, right? Who's ever here and you don't want me to go upstairs, can you please explain to me why you would not like me to go upstairs? I heard this sink. And there was something that I saw in this sink over here that I thought was kind of funny, but it could be taken as rude back in the 1800s, the late 1800s. Why am I not supposed to go upstairs? Bone. I heard bone. I keep hearing something outside. Like right behind me. I have no idea what I'm hearing right now. It sounds like an animal giving birth.
What is this? Who are you? Okay. I'm really scared right now. Whatever's in here, just want you to know that I am friendly. I'm not here to cause any harm. Oh, gosh. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. It sounded like a growl for a second, but it's the air. It's like an air handler. Oh, what a coincidence. But I'm not here to cause any harm or disrespect you. You're free to come and hang out, communicate with me, but I just want to let you know I plead the blood of Jesus. You cannot cause harm to me or anyone that comes in here. So cool that this went off. Making my way upstairs because I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh, Omar.
Back over here now. Back over here. Okay, there is a lot more to see here at the Pythian Castle. We gotta go upstairs. There's something dark up there that it's quite scary. I'm not looking forward to going back into that theater. I was in there with a couple of people. And there was some parts of the theater I didn't even get to see yet, where you go behind the stage.
So, backstage area?
Yo, legit sounds like there's full conversation going on up here. Hello? I'm done with the basement. I go upstairs and I am relieved. Like, hey, it's over. I got the scariest part out of the way, and now I can just breeze through the night. As I make my way upstairs, I thought to myself, there's something that I missed. The f***ing tunnel. I did not go down the tunnel. I immediately panicked. Man, I feel like the biggest idiot right now. Like the biggest idiot. I have to go back to the basement. Some unfinished business down there. I was supposed to go into the tunnels.
The first black shadow I saw with my own eyes was actually at the tunnel. Took a small group down there. I only had a few people with me that night. Just a regular tour. And as I came around the corner of the boiler, I looked up and the entrance to the tunnel is lighted. And there's a pipe that hangs there. You can see the step. And I looked up and the whole entrance was covered with this big shapeless black mass. And I was just startled and I pointed my finger at it. And I turned around to my people behind me. And when I looked back, it kind of shimmered, like it kind of gathered itself and it whooshed off down into the tunnel. And you could see the light, you could see the step, the pipe and everything. Still pointing. I turned to my people. I said, did you guys just see that?
I don't want to go back. Let's go up here. Maybe we'll save the tunnels for last. Sounds like there's people up here. Hello? Who's making all that racket in here?
Let's talk about the room we're in right now, and we specifically chose it for a reason. You were showing me some pictures earlier of several entities that have been caught by so many people.
Yeah.
You don't like this room.
I can be very uncomfortable in this room. It just feels full and like there are people in here just waiting, like for me to leave. I was told by different people that there's a ventriloquist who stands on the stage behind me with his dummy case, waiting for me to finish my tour to get my people out of here so his people can come in and he can do his show.
Oh, my breathing got pretty heavy right now. Oh, my breathing got real heavy. Real heavy. Who's in here? I know there's more than one of you in here. I hear you like to put on a good show. Of course they gotta get quiet when I show up in here. You guys scared of me? Well, you shouldn't be, because you're on Oh My Gosh TV. What's in here? Maybe this is behind the stage?
In the mess hall, as soon as I took out the different devices, things started picking up. And I started hearing like a couple footsteps and little tiny noises that made me think, okay, like I definitely am not in here alone. Haunt. So you're reaching out because you want to haunt. Well, I mean, like a playful haunt though, right? I don't want to haunt you, and I hope you're not going to want to haunt me. Again, if you'd rather have me leave, I can leave. I'm going to wait for
Alice.
Okay. Well, just did a ghost box session in this room. This is part of the mess hall as well, but this is like in a section further inside. Feels a little bit heavier. I keep looking around because, again, I'm scared of shit. I don't feel like a bad presence. I definitely feel like I'm being watched 1,000%. However, I don't think it's a bad thing. And I know that's what Ross was saying too. It was like everything, they're curious. Okay, I just heard something over here. All these people who did great work. That was creepy. Oh my god. Okay, it smells so different in here. Wow. Let's look at some of this stuff. I don't know why my mind instantly went to morgue, but this is not a morgue. This is definitely like an oven. So I definitely just heard tapping or knocking again. So this is now the third time I've heard that. One other thing I wanted to say, there have been a lot of unfortunate deaths here, and not only deaths from like the war, but also deaths from people who've committed suicide. You know, people who have gotten caught in machinery, people who've jumped ship. I'm getting real vibes right now. One of the last things the spirit box said was haunt. Chair and haunt were like the two that stood out to me. So maybe, you know, that's their way of saying go away or something. But now I've been here, I would say about 20 minutes, and I haven't, besides the tapping, maybe something on like the back of my neck, that device going off, and some of the sounds. That's all I'm getting down here right now. Let's go this way. I can't believe I'm in here all by myself. Ugh. Oh, it's the other side of the mess hall, or of the cafeteria section. Look at that. It's just where thousands of people were. How incredible. Just want to say thank you again for your service. And if you want to say anything before I leave this area, you know, you can't follow me home, but you can definitely follow me through the ship if you want to communicate later. I feel like we got some stuff here, but I'm going to go up to the forecastle, is what they call it. And that's another hot spot. Wish me luck. So we're going to try going this way. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go down here. Why am I doing this? I have to go through this main section to get to the next place. But look at the main section. What? This is the Apollo 11 thing. This is where the museum is, but oh my god. At night, with the lights off, and being here alone, it is
Creepy.
I understand that this is your space. Dude, come on. It is pitch black. I am hearing a voice. Somewhere over down there, way back where I first started. You know what? I think I've spent enough time in here. I'm gonna head over there and just head up to the second floor now. I want to say thank you to whoever set off my devices. I really appreciate it. I just realized, guys, I got so spooked in the beginning when my lights were dying that I did not even finish the spirit box session that I started. So maybe I can try and do some more of that upstairs. I'm gonna leave this camera rolling as much as possible because I have a feeling there's just gonna be a lot of shit happening in the background. The energy in there is strong. It's the most physical place that I've ever been in. The amount of noises, and I'm hearing voices, the screaming, it's just, there's so much energy in there.
How are you feeling?
Discombobulated, to say the least. I thought I had it under control, but I'm alone. All right, guys, I'm gonna head up to the second floor now. Second floor is definitely creepy, but we gotta do it. Oh man. Second floor is one of those places where people actually start to feel like a little bit off, you know, like some dizziness, stuff like that. But these rooms are actually really cool, really set up really well, like Victorian kind of style to it. They did a great job, like making the place look nice, and I hope the spirits like it. Maybe we'll be able to find out, actually. Let's set this up right here just for a second. I don't want to set that up there. I saw a spider, changed my mind. I don't really like spiders. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Also on the second floor, a lot of times, you know, when you walk up to the building, it's kind of cool to look up, oh, look at the building, and they'll see people walk across the windows.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And the second floor hallway going to the Victorian rooms that I have styled, people, their cameras don't work a lot of times up there. Their batteries drain really fast in that particular area, and I've had one of my staff, she felt something really hot push on her chest, and she couldn't breathe.
All right, what I'm gonna do in this room, I'm gonna set up a REM pod again and another music box. Probably gonna try to place it in front of the window that a lot of people say they see things walking by. Maybe I can catch something. I think I'm gonna set up this REM pod right here in this doorway. This was the area that I feel like I felt the most. So we're just gonna leave that there. If that goes on, I don't know. I believe that this is the window that people say they see things walking by, so I have the music box set right there, just in case something does happen to walk by. I'm actually gonna use a phone app called Spirit Talker. Spirit Talker is a really good, really reliable app that gets me a lot of interesting things. You know, I'm just gonna place that right there. And I'm gonna set up that side camera that this guy gave me. Oh, come on, don't do that, please. Don't do that.
Has anyone ever come here alone and done an investigation?
But I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I'm playing a whole new ball game. I am terrified right now. And terrified is an understatement. I'm scared.
I have no idea what I'm hearing right now. It sounds like an animal giving birth. I'm so confused. Okay. What is actually happening? Why don't you want me to go upstairs? I heard cat. Caution. Do you just want me to stay down here and talk to you? I heard a very long and I feel like someone just wants me to stay down here because they enjoy my presence, and that could be why they told me not to go upstairs. I'm thinking because a woman fell outside, that's like they're giving me a signal like don't go upstairs. But I'm not sure. Bro, what was that? I'm not tapping out, dude. I'm not doing that. I literally said I'm not doing that. Why don't you want me to go upstairs? No, I don't think I'm getting anything right now. Hi, can I take a break?
You should try to push through if you can, okay?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I literally just said take a break, and anytime I try to leave this one room, the device just keeps telling me no.
Like the spirit cover app?
No, the triangle.
When the device went red when it said no, I immediately thought that it was a warning telling me don't go upstairs because what happened to Ashley's mom could happen to you. I thought in that moment, I just wanted to leave. I'd only been in for about 20 minutes and I was scared, so I called up Omar. I was like, should I go? Should I leave? And he convinced me to stay. And I thought that it was best to go directly to Helen and ask her why she pushed that woman and if she was planning on doing it to me, if it was even safe for me to go upstairs. I called asking for a break, and apparently I'm not allowed to have one yet, so I'm still in here. The only reason why I am concerned right now is because before we started the investigation, Ashley, her mother came with her and was actually pushed down the stairs, which is exactly what Ashley told me happened with Helen's stepdaughter. So I heard that there was jealousy from his first wife. What's that about?
We all believe Victoria was Hiram's one and only true love, and his daughter Sybil reminded Helen of Victoria. She looked just like her. She was very jealous. She did not like her. She grew up to be a horrible stepmom to her.
What would she do to her?
They grew to have a lot of issues over the years, and at one point Helen hit her with a frying pan in the knees down the stairs.
Was there a reason why?
Not that we know, other than she just did not like her. Just reminded her of her mom.
And now the triangle box is telling me not to go upstairs, which is very concerning. So I'm thinking, should I go upstairs? Should I not go upstairs? I need to try to get some more answers. This is the parlor room, and this is the room where the dog got pushed out of. This is a REM pod. It's gonna go off if anything gets close to it, so let's set that up in here. Whew. Okay. I'm trying to think of a good spot to put it. Maybe over on that. Maybe on the chair. Maybe I'll put it by Helen. That's Helen. Cool. Helen, the man in the hat, if anybody wants to touch that, you can come up to it. It'll let me know that you're here. I want to know why you don't want me to go upstairs. Is there a reason? Should I be afraid to go upstairs? Is something going to harm me if I go upstairs? I can't see anything, man. Literally, this is so hard. I don't know how Omar does this. I'm not seeing things. I'm not seeing things. I'm not seeing things. I'm just sitting here like wondering, do I go up the stairs? Is something gonna push me down the stairs? Like, I need to know. Like, I'm supposed to be going upstairs. I want to go upstairs, but I'm afraid. Helen, if that's you who doesn't want me to go up the stairs, can you please let me know by using the spirit box? Fall. I just heard fall. I literally just heard fall. Are you serious right now?
Omar.
What's here? Maybe this is behind the stage?
Back to Omar. Freaking hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, Cindy was telling me that she was back here, and there was a paranormal investigation going on, and she felt something go through her. It was like a spirit went right through her, and it was like a gust of wind, and she felt it. It's like it wasn't just like wind. She knew that it was a spirit. So, you're not allowed to do that to me. I'm gonna come in. Was expecting this space to be a little bit bigger, but maybe it just keeps going in here. Alright, so I have a genius idea for this door right here, and I'm gonna save it for last. I'm gonna play the ghost paper challenge game. I've never done it before, but I think it'd be interesting, and supposedly one of the rules is you're not supposed to open the door. Now, I don't know what's on the other side of this door, but this is where that spirit rushed through Cindy, and I want to spend a little bit time in here, and a little bit. And even if we don't catch anything, I think it'll still be fun. So we'll come back in a little bit because this is one of the most active spots here at the Pythian Castle. I'm gonna leave that door open too. You're more than welcome to come into this door. Maybe you can make communication later. There was a freaking knock behind me. Oh. Dude, there's noises all around me right now. First it was people talking in here. Then it was a knock. Okay, this night's gonna be great. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, thank you for the knocks. Appreciate your time in here. I'm gonna come back, okay? I'm gonna come back and spend some more time in here. But I have some unfinished business. We're gonna go visit Pete, okay? I don't know if what I saw was just an effect from my light, but I just thought I saw something peeking its head around the corner inside that room. Might have been me just tripping. Was I just tripping? Can you knock one of these chairs over? Or maybe come sit down in one of the chairs? You like the darkness better? How about that? Now there's a couple forbidden areas here at the Pythian Castle. Not forbidden because you're not allowed to go, but there's a room down this hallway. And I'm not gonna name any names, but someone was staying there one time and they started getting really bad thoughts about a family member, and it was off to the left. 2 weeks later, the bad thoughts came into fruition, and their family member that they were dreaming about passed away. Very sad story. Now some paranormal investigators came in here and they tried blaming it on the castle, saying that the castle was evil and that's why it happened, and that's not true. In fact, it really hurt that person's feeling. But for that, I'm just gonna respect not going in there just in case. All right, hey, check it out. That's the ticket booth. Okay, down the hall over here. This is where people see a little boy named Pete. Hi, Pete. My name is Omar. I'm here to hang out with you. Oh, check it out. All these little toys. I was trying to make out what this said here, and it can spell I see you die, which is kind of creepy. I see you die, or suicide without the S. Hey Pete, I put a blue light over here for you. Do you like the color blue? If you do, come touch my REM pod. Okay, I put a REM pod right by that ball. Hopefully whatever touches it will touch the ball at the same time. I don't know if that was me. I don't know if that was me. Okay, if you want to confirm that that wasn't me, please make that go off again. So I asked Cindy, what is the most haunted spot here at the Pythian Castle?
Every place in this castle is active and haunted. I could give you an experience, at least one, in every area.
So yeah, I find that pretty unique. It's not the first time I've heard an answer like that though, because places like this that just have so much history, so many people in and out of here, it's gonna have activity pretty much every square inch of the building and property, even the property outside. Hey Pete and friends, my name is Omar. Are you here with us? Dad? Do you miss your dad? Mom. Said mom too. Is Pete here? Oh, that's it, Pete! That's it, Pete! Pete is here! Pete is here! Hi, Pete! Back up? I appreciate you talking to me. I think I said thanks. Can you come touch my REM pod? It's a homemade one, made by my friend Pat. Oh, my camera's overheating. It's me. It's me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yo, so my camera's overheating. I need to turn it off for a second.
I think I'm supposed to go down here. Why am I doing this? I have to go through this main section to get to the next place. This is where the museum is, but oh my god. At night, with the lights off, and being here alone, it is... I heard something, but it's probably just my imagination. I'm just gonna tell myself that. Look at all this. It goes on and on and on. Okay, I'm trying to get over here to the staircase at the very end. Scared me. All the way back there. This is where I'm supposed to go. By the way, this is where that elevator is. They carry the aircraft down here, and then it goes up to the top. And so that's where we started, is right above here. Okay, now I'm going to the forecastle. Oof. This way. Oof. Oh, here's the forecastle. I'm just gonna start with a little bit of light. I'll kind of get a feel. So I guess here there are a couple stories that I've been told. It's definitely a little spooky. People who are here a lot of times see apparitions. Usually they come from up here.
On the forecastle, when they were first working up there, one of them turned around and he saw an apparition up there watching them. By the time his buddy got turned around, the apparition was gone. After a while, they went to lunch, and when they came back, they were both working. The buddy turned around and he goes, "Hey, look at that." And there were two of them up there. Apparitions realized they were being watched. They turned around and walked right through the bulkhead, which is the wall, and out of sight.
Yeah, this is definitely very creepy. What I'm gonna do is walk over here. There are all these like chains. Oh, and this. One of the reasons why they put restricted area here, there was a man who was climbing up here, and then as he was climbing back down recently, he felt like he was being choked. After he told somebody about that, they told him that somebody actually hung themselves here. It was a man that hung himself. Telling these stories are just not my favorite thing to do while being here, because a lot of the apparitions are seen up here. I think I'm gonna walk up there. Okay, I'm gonna climb up those stairs. I have my secret weapon here. Not a secret weapon, just a light for myself. To any of the spirits here, thank you so much for everything. So the two apparitions were seen here. Is there anybody out there? I heard a slam, a door slam, just in that hall. That's what it sounded like. To my left. Oh man. Feeling weird. Somebody just touched my hair. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this guy right here. This is where the guy hung himself, unfortunately. Once again, thank you for your service. Super appreciated. If anybody is there, specifically the man who had hung himself, if you'd like to make your presence known, get by that antenna next to the ladder. Oof. Thought I saw something. Okay, I'm gonna leave that guy there though and try to do something else. And if that goes off, then we know that there's something going on right there. I'm gonna do a ghost box here. Is anybody here? Please make your presence known. If you want, if you have any stories to tell.
Universe.
Would you like to elaborate on that? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Maybe if I, sing a little bit. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the golden crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Acoustics are good.
Jess.
Okay. There have been 3 names so far. It was like Alice, Jess, and then like Cindy or something.
Use camera.
Use camera. There is camera.
Bones.
Cool. That's concerning. Ooh, just got super cold all of a sudden.
So I walked up to the second floor. I immediately went to the room where people say that they see an apparition walking across the window. I set up a REM pod, I set up a music box, night vision, just like side cam kind of thing. I don't like the idea of going lights out. Like, I'm kind of afraid of the dark. Oh, come on, don't do that, please. Don't do that. You gotta be kidding me, dude. These lights literally just keep dying. Every single one of them. Dude, my lights are still dying.
What about that little flashlight I gave you, the little headlamp?
Oh, I forgot about that. See, this is what I'm saying. So much is happening too right now. Like I'm just like I'm losing my senses and my wits right now. I'm freaked the out.
You're good, bro. You're all right.
Okay, there's a light. I
Yeah.
can see it now.
That light's not gonna go out all night.
All right, guys. So this is probably the only light that I have left. If this one dies, it's down to phone light. I got a music box behind me over there, REM pod over there, side camera over there. Let's start Spirit Talker and just see if we can get a conversation going. I would love to talk to whoever's in here. If there's anybody up here on the second floor with me, my name is Seth. I come here with the utmost respect, just hoping to talk to you and get to learn your story. If you would like to talk to me, I have Sarah. Why didn't that say it out loud? I think it was supposed to. Is there a woman named Sarah up here? Oh, there's a tap over there. It also just said fact right after I asked if there really is a woman named Sarah here. So yes, there is someone named Sarah here. Oh shit. That's not good. I hope you're not talking about me. I don't want any trouble, and I don't want to mess with anything that doesn't want me here. Oh, I just got so many chills. I think someone's in here with me. Sarah, if you want me to leave this floor, all you gotta do is let me know by setting off one of my devices. There's a device right here on the floor with a red light. If you walk up to it and put your energy into it, it'll make a noise. There's also another device over here where I'm pointing the light. Oh my god, it said over here. Could you tell me where you are? Could you maybe show me by setting off a device? Whoa, just ask me a question. It said, what's in your hand? Sarah, this is a camera, and in my other hand I have a light. I don't know if you know what a camera is. I don't really know who you are, but this is just because I'm making a video, and I'm trying to talk to you and prove that you're real and tell your story to the world. So don't be afraid of me. I'm not here to hurt you, and hopefully you're not here to hurt me. Sarah, if you're here, can you give me a sign? Maybe make a noise? 1940s. I'm not sure if anything significant really happened in the 40s, at least here. I don't know, but that's an interesting response. How many spirits are up here with me? Oh my f***ing god, you gotta be kidding me, dude. 17, bro. Okay, I'm freaked the f*** out. I'm freaked out because if you guys follow me on my channel, then you know that the number 17 shows up a lot for me when I do these videos. I have a 17 tattooed on my arm. It's more of a lucky number for me. It's just kind of freaky that they're saying it. Oh my god. Grave. That's not cool at all. It's not that I don't like it because it's creepy. I don't like it because of what the number 17 symbolizes. I don't like that grave came out right after they said that. Little girl around you. Is the little girl's name Sarah? I don't think I'm actually talking to somebody. Oh my god, I think, what the f***?
If that's you who doesn't want me to go up the stairs, can you please let me know by using the spirit box? Fall. I just heard fall. I literally just heard fall. Are you serious right now? I'm literally like shaking. Like, I swear to God. I don't even know what to do. Helen, are you telling me that if I go upstairs, you're going to push me down the stairs and I'm going to fall, just like Ashley's mom? Yeah. It literally just said yeah. It literally just said yeah. Do you not want me in the house anymore? Would you like me to leave? I don't think so. I think they like this. Outside. She fell outside, just so you know. Helen, did you make that woman fall outside? Did you push her? Leave. I did hear leave just then. Helen. Leave again. Did you make that woman fall outside? Might? Can you touch this box right here? Can you make this box go off like this? Can you do that for me, Helen? Nah. I really think she's totally not vibing with me being here. Sorry. Do I tap out? Is this it? This can't be it. If I go up those stairs, something's gonna push me. It feels like a warning. It felt like the man in the hat was giving me a warning. He said, no, do not go up there. All right, I'm gonna move. Okay, here we are, back where we started. This is where Helen passed away at. This was her. Whoa, oh my god, I did not know that that was in here. That literally scared me. That literally just scared me so bad. But this is where Helen's bedroom was when she passed away from old age. And this was her house the whole time. So, Helen, I'd like to ask you some questions if that's okay. I think you have a beautiful house. And I'm only coming here trying to be respectful. I wanted to know, did you push our friend outside? I can't stop shaking. Leave. I keep hearing leave, leave. Whatever is here does not want me here, and I thought they wanted me here to begin with, but I really think that they want nothing to do with me anymore. Did I just say leave again? I'm gonna sit down with my back to where Helen's room was. Oh gosh, I can see up the stairs right now, and I just feel like something is watching me. Maybe it's Helen, maybe it's the kids. People hear kids running up and down the stairs, so it could be that. But I'm like trying my best not to shake right now. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. Here's the new Spirit Talker app. Hopefully we can get some stuff out of this. I was told not to go upstairs, and I feel like that was a warning that you don't want me to go upstairs in your house for some reason. I would like to know why. I would also like to know, did you push Ashley's mom? She told me as a joke, she said, nothing will push you down the stairs. True.
True.
True. Oh my god. What do I do?
In the next episode of Alone Paranormal Edition.
This device, what the
This room is...
Okay, that's wild. Can you give me a sign?
I hear you.
Alrighty, that was another creepy video. Loved it though. I don't really have much to say on it. I'm normally I like to critique things, but with this one, I Omar, I think you're doing an amazing job with all of these videos. He has put out about 4 videos. His 5th video is going to be uploaded but a day or so. I might be wrong on that, but if I am, I'm sorry. If I'm not, then whatever. But if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, my swans.